What are you going to do with that? You're going to let a little neophyte, Napoleonic, Derrick Hutchins, going to sway the church into accepting a woman pastor, Darlene Body, just like Daryl Hines made his wife the pastor. Really, he's disqualified to be a bishop in this church. Well, not even a pastor in the church. He should not be on the general board because he do not believe in the doctrine of the Church of God in Christ. We were taught by this saintly father, Bishop Charles Harrison Mason. And I want you to know that his bones speaks from the earth. You cannot compete against somebody that was holy, no scandals, and you're going to let somebody who is a whoremonger, I'm talking about a whoremonger, and he might be a down low. I said he might be a down low, hanging around Charlotta, Edwina, and you never know, they probably went up to Brokeback Mountain. You're going to let this ungodly man.
Don't you all think this is curious? I mean, it's very curious and interesting. Why now? Why are you here after spending all those hate-filled years trying to destroy Bishop Derrick W. Hutchins? Let's break this down so people can really see how much time was spent trying to destroy a man who did nothing but good by you. 8 years from 2014 to 2022. 8 years is equivalent to 252,288,000 seconds. That's equivalent to 70,128 hours. That's equivalent to 96 months. And 96 months, brothers and sisters, is 8 years. We're not counting the time he spent prepping for his show, who he got gossip from, time he spent on the phone trying to drudge up things against Bishop Derrick W. Hutchins. We are only talking about the time he spent that we can count. And people, that is a lot of time. A long time to be bitter, angry, and hateful. So I am struggling trying to understand why he comes back, joins souls with Dennis Hutchins, and has yet to apologize to we the people of New Life Church of Orlando as a whole. Now, to some, it really does not matter. I'm sure it doesn't matter to many. But we just don't get how you think that you can play in the faces of those of us who really know who you are. So let's break this other thing down again. Dennis Hutchins and Elder Earl Carter both used the vulnerability of the people of the church culture to commit heinous acts against the congregation. It's an ugly move, but it exposes the fact that Dennis has to be detached from the people at large. He has to be, in order to bring this hate-filled hypocrite to play in your faces and be your assistant pastor. It can't be any more clear than it is at this point. So ask yourself, are these the type of men you want pastoring your church?